Welcome back to more slime! Now I literally thought about this maybe a few seconds before I started this video, but how much leeway does Rimuru get as a teacher? Travelling with the children to go get the new, spirits implanted in them. Does he need to sign any paperwork? Yeah, I'm just going to borrow these children for a while, we're going to leave the city, and sure, they may all combust soon anyway, but I think security is a bit lax. But if you're interested to see the future outcome of, well, let's find these children's spirit animal kind of thing, you're in the right place. Let's get going. And getting a quick rundown of, yeah, these children are in danger. Have they also been informed on their fates, so they, know what the future holds? And hopefully, unlike Shizu, not one that will also bring ruin to them. I hope Ifrit's having fun there with Veldora. If he hasn't already been reduced to molecular magicule, atoms, I guess. Is he helping Ifrit try to break the seal? Is he helping Veldora? Who did I say? And is the hunt for Demon Lord Leon put on hold for the time being? Or are the paths of the children and him going to intersect? Quite the large tree there. Shouldn't be really surprised at the size that trees are allowed to grow in this world. Fill them with confidence on the offset. What are their thoughts on Ranga? Are they still traumatized from the first meeting? I do love dungeon diving and exploring labyrinths and whatnot. Probably due to my love of fantasy in the type. Yeah, you're so pre-prepared for all of this. How lucky of you. Is this a psychological warfare? Any particular reason why it wants to instill fear into them? Other than to, get them to turn around and leave, but yeah, just be nice. They haven't even moved from the spot, and everything is shifting around. Kind of like Gwendolyn boss fight from Dark Souls. A forever stretching corridor. Do they have a sense of impending dread? Hmm. Sure, unless they're leading you into a trap. Why is there a mecha? I mean, there is a signal. Whenever something glows brightly, it's usually a weak point as well. The thing that Ranga can just become a walking barricade kind of thing as well. Is this thing stronger than a sky dragon? Ah, so he can. Oh, it is stronger than the sky dragon. Is it stronger than Carabutus? It wasn't the. Yeah, nothing says the test has to be easy. I really hope that that voice isn't one of the spirits they need, because it needs a slap. Just the condescension in the voice as well. Hmm. Acts as its own Faraday cage. Do you really want to take your eyes off of the golem? Oh, wait. Rimuru doesn't need to use his eyes since he has perception of everything going around him because of magic sense. At least he's asking permission. Don't regret it later. Is his mastery of threads better than Swie? I can't remember his name. Boom. Bye, Gollum. You didn't really take it apart, more just completely erased it. And the fact that Rimuru is just kind of evaluating the situation and learning more about who he's fighting first before just destroying it. Where was all that bravado you had a second ago? Oh my god. She's an acro of fairies. She's a demon lord. Self-proclaimed demon lord or actual? Since they know some demon lords. Yes, Aqua. Sense of over-entitlement. Well, Milim is one of the strongest, though, isn't she? And what is your purpose in this, then? And they didn't come here for this story. Yeah. So the fairy knows a fair bit as well. Don't go chasing the lights, Ranga. And this is their first experience with that. Are you upset that they're ignoring you? Oh. So Milim is that happy about finding a friend. Are they letting anyone become a demon lord these days? Yeah, it didn't seem that way. Being their saviour. Are you sure that they wouldn't be able to work it out, considering the voice that was tormenting them was the same one that's saving them? So she actually put a lot of effort into it. Does that mean she can just make more, though, in the future? It might be nice to learn. I forgot about that. So what did she use as a core? They shelved the project. In a way, yeah, kind of impressive, but don't eat all of the cookies. She's simple on the surface, but when it comes to apparently building magical golems, she isn't inept. Well, they didn't come here just for a chit-chat. Stop resorting to intimidation, Rimuru. Sold. Okay, if he kept anything hidden, it might impact the success rate of what's going on. Oh, please don't. Oh, crap. Well, that would explain why she's the 10th demon lord, but going to be both. Why? And also, I don't care. And the allure of the power and whatnot that being a demon lord came with. Maybe we've just, missed some things, and Leon isn't this bad guy. Although, from what we've seen so far, it's got to be extremely mitigating circumstances otherwise. It looks like anyone can be a demon lord. Demon lord is just a title at this point. Does that mean he's someone who made it into this world and wanted to bring, I don't know, his sister along? She seems very sure of herself. Maybe you should just put her up against Leon. Quite a few titles she has. What's with her attitude shift? When it comes to her job, does she actually take it seriously? Is Raga going to get his own spirit? I don't think it's going to be shown in this episode, so we're going to have to wait, but they've now got access to a way to give the kids a few extra years at least. Huh. So are you going to inform Trainee and the Dryads of this former Queen of the Spirits? Or do you not want to bother them with that? Hmm. Are there any evil spirits? Then you. So it's not a not end of the road if this does fail. I like how Rimmer is like, well, nothing's off the table right now. But he is he's a force of nature in this world. Well, beyond nature at this point. He does what he likes. Now, which will you choose? The fire, water, or grass starter? For some reason, that's the kind of vibe I was getting. I wouldn't be raising those flags just yet, but it does seem that way. So, is that 3 of the demon lords now pacified? Slowly building up his reputation, and maybe he can unify the demon lords so they're not going to be a curse onto themselves. Of course, for one to be the friend of Veldora, anything is possible, I guess. And considering summoning is possible to this world, and Leon was looking into specific summoning, does that open up the possibility of returning? And unless they're going to shift it about a bit, I'm guessing the red-haired kid's going to get a spirit of fire, and the water girl the same with water, and some just things that best represent them. And if it doesn't go well, Miru can always create some himself with his own power, and maybe a bit borrowed from Veldora. I think that would be a bit more powerful in being able to control the magic output. But considering how it's like, oh, we've successfully completed our mission, Shizu, you can rest easy now. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a catch on the horizon. and I'm slightly worried to find out what it would be. But I know that you're going to be right there with me. I'll be sad if you're not. So to make sure you don't miss it, if you haven't already, you can subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. And if you've already done that, or you don't want to, no, I'm not judging, you can like the video if you've enjoyed it, and maybe even leave a cheeky comment down below. Even one that is completely nothing to do with the episode, like who's your favourite starter Pokemon? Doesn't even have to be a starter. Haunter. He was great, wasn't he? But ultimately, get yourself some rest, so that I can see you in the next one. And my personal guiding spirits are my Patreons, ones that I don't think I fully deserve. But Flawed Otaku, Sal, Raywin, Yuki Ali, Aegis TR, Denamed 1997, Luis Almanza, Aisha M, and Danny Shui, once again, thank you.